Every night, I'd find him sitting on the edge of the upper platform, staring out into Volai's ocean. I'd bring him food and leave it beside him. I apologize if I've dampened your mood. You must understand that speaking about these things brings back painful memories. To be a street rat is a curse I wouldn't wish upon even my worst enemy. It's quite simply a complete and utter absence of humanity. Did Miss Komiko tell you that? Oh my goodness. You're welcome to sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here. Don't concern yourself. You can rest assured that purchasing Aurora from this establishment is not only safe, it's completely legal. The fact of the matter is that I've been alone for most of my life. And I love Micah like a sister. She's the only family that I've ever had. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps? Miss Komiko is a dangerous person who's involved herself in illicit activities and associates with known criminals. Micah thinks they're in love, but I'm concerned that she's becoming a pawn in Miss Komiko's criminal activities. Please, let me know if you'd like any Aurora. Perhaps I wasn't clear the first time you asked, so allow me to clarify. If you require any Aurora to enhance your experience, you let me know. I overheard them arguing about electrical components, delivery dates, and huge amounts of credits being split between them. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime. Clearing your mind? I intend to repay Micah for all the kindness she showed me, even if it takes me the rest of my life. It doesn't take a genius to deduce that there's some sort of illegal activity going on involving Miss Komiko and Benjamin Bayou. Oh my goodness! I trust I haven't convinced you to kill her? That's not what I meant at all. You seem confused. You need to relax. You seem confused. I believe a bit of centering is in order. Micah's talking about a toy frog she gave me right after pulling me off the streets. Silly little thing was all I had to help me focus on sobriety. My family started out barely making ends meet. After my parents lost their lives, I ended up as a street rat. No offense intended. Micah rescued me from the lowest point in my life, when things looked extremely bleak and I was letting my soul drift astray. Begging your pardon, I find that fraternizing with the customers can lead to problems. I prefer my private life remain my own. Funny, you're the first person I've met who seems to understand me. They've met down here in the members' lounge on more than one occasion, and frankly, they don't even attempt to be discreet about their discussions. If you wish to relax with some Aurora, I have plenty available. Yeah, that's true. I guess I never thought of it that way. What can I get for you? I don't know what Micah saw in me, but she pulled me out of the gang. She actually paid them cash to buy me out, if you can believe that. You can rest assured that purchasing Aurora from this establishment is not only safe, it's completely legal. Sometimes my concern for her well-being clouds my judgment, which is clearly what's happened in Miss Komiko's case. It's a miserable life filled with loneliness and desperation, spending each waking moment fighting to survive an unforgiving city. Oh yeah, absolutely. At least I had people watching my back. But it all came at a cost. Of course, no purchases are required. You're more than welcome to simply relax, absorb the energy, and center yourself. One morning, I returned to his usual spot and he was gone. His food was still there. And at that moment, I somehow knew I'd never see him again. Care for some Aurora? I appreciate your tolerance, my friend. Thank you. Let me know if I can help in any other way. When you're born in Neon, you're either destined for the top or the bottom of the food chain. There's no middle. I'm certain you'll find something to relax your body and your spirit. Hello there! On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. You see, all that violence, all the drugs and death, it takes its toll. I don't mean physically, I mean mentally. I was in a bad place. They met about a year ago, when Miss Komiko visited Euphorica to purchase some Aurora. If you're wondering why I'm here, it's actually thanks to Micah. Absolutely. Just remember to breathe and relax. Certainly. May I suggest you start with some Aurora? It's what the people of Neon have labeled the most destitute of our citizens. Her absence sent my father into a deep depression. He became despondent and listless. We barely spoke for over a year. Anything I can get to help you relax? I actually was having the time of my life, if you can believe that. Almost too much fun. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. All I want is for her to be out of Micah's life, presumably by getting as far away from Neon as possible. She's clearly using Micah for her own nefarious purposes. Nothing would make me feel more relieved than their relationship coming to an end. An interesting perspective. I hadn't thought of it that way. I don't feel comfortable discussing my personal life with our customers. It leads to unfortunate problems. I've been here ever since. That's why I eventually turned to the gangs. I had no one. No sense of belonging. I hope you understand. But of course, take your time. After she helped me sober up, I asked her why she bothered. She told me I reminded her of someone she lost. She never explained it beyond that. Sounds like we've both lived it. My mother was killed in an accident at the Xenofresh plant. Some type of malfunction with the machinery caused her death. I can't bear to see Micah's heart be led astray. I trust one day she'll find a woman who will give her the love and respect that she deserves. Yes, well, due to the extreme exclusivity of the members' lounge, we like to keep the fact that we offer Aurora confidential. At first, they seemed very happy together, but recently, Miss Komiko's become more abrasive, and the two have been a bit distant from one another. That's when the gangs preyed on me. I fell in with the disciples, and they helped me keep one foot out of the grave. Barely. Excellent. We have plenty for purchase. Everything we serve is guaranteed to expand your mind and your soul. Yes, I did. I'm quite lucky. Absolutely. Without question. Peace, solace, and serenity be with you. I don't know what to say. I suppose I was wrong about the relationship. Now I feel like such a fool for spreading false rumors. I think the next time Micah and I have a talk, I'll apologize to her and tell her I'm happy she's found someone special.